Hello everyone. Cool. So yeah, another week, another stream. So in this stream, I'm going to get some work done. I was going to anyways do it, so I thought why not get it done live, right? So now what we have here is you can see my screen hopefully. Okay. So right now if you see frappeframework.com, so it takes you to frappe.io/framework since we are bringing all the products under one roof in frappe.io. Eventually, s- cloud will also come to cloud.frappe.io. But right now, like we have moved the landing page, but if you see get started, it still takes you to frappeframework.com and not frappe.io, right? So the task at hand here is to move. So there is a docs.frappe.io now. Uh, and if we just go to docs.frappe.io, no product, you will see here, like you will find the documentation for all the products now, right? If you click ERP Next, it's on a different site. If you click Framework, it's on a different site. But if you click HR, it's on the same site, just a different space. And similarly, if you see Learning, it has its own space, but the same site. So what we have to do is we have to do some same thing for the framework, but we'll have to automate it because framework has like a huge list of docs, right? These all products were migrated manually. So this is what we have. So what we have to do is we have to take all the data from here and somehow migrate all of it to this site, docs.frappe.io. So let's think about it. What we can do is, so both run Frappe Wiki, by the way. Frappe Wiki's docs are here now, so that's good. So there is a wiki page doc type, there is a wiki group doc type. So I will do it through system console. So wiki space, check page revisions, approving this all is fine. Wiki migration guide. Since wiki uses a simpler sidebar structure with that, unlike every wiki will be uninstalled out due to this change in data, we need to ensure some things for. I think like this is already done. Fine. So let's do one thing. I'll start going to frappecloud.com because I want to first see what the internal structure looks like in the doc types, right? Come on. Am I not logged in? Probably yes. There is some bug. Fine. So I'll switch the team to team@trpnix.com and try searching for this site. Okay, here it is. And the other is frappeframework.com. Yeah, this one. So what I will do is I think I will have some permissions even without the what do you say? Admin login. So let me try directly going to the admin interface. Yeah, I do have permissions. So currently the wiki version is 2.0.0. So it's like already, I think, frappe/wiki. Oh, this is frappe. Wiki of frappe. I want frappe/wiki, the app. Yeah, here it is. Oh, click to copy button. I raised an issue. At that time, Suhail was working. Okay, Faris has done something. Yeah, he has fixed this. And it was released long ago. That is fine. So maybe we should update the site first. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Let's go to Frappe Wiki. When was it last updated? This sort of stuff is like, if docs go down, we'll start getting messages. Deploys. Aisha has updated it 18. So hopefully we can do it. Yeah, cool. Let's update everything. Let's update the sites. And then I will have the latest version in there as well. So let's duplicate this current tab and go back to sites. And now I'll search for the new site where we want to move this. So I want both to have this exact same update version because then the doc type schemas will match. Abid Khan, hey. Mm, yeah, I'll go to docs, update available. Again, here also, let's get everything to the latest. Cool. So now we'll wait. We don't have to wait. What we can do is we can go to rapeframework.com/app. Let's go wiki. Does wiki have? Yeah, wiki has a space. And there are 838 published pages. There are 4 space. So what spaces are basically these things. They have a route. So if I go to frappeframework.com/docs and I want to see what is the main structure here. Docs/user/en. Docs/user/en. Okay, by default it's taking there. Unversion docs. Ankush created, Rafael edited. Okay, 4 months ago. Not much activity, but let's start by migrating this particular space first. So space is a collection of wiki pages. Simple structure, nothing much complicated. But one more thing what we have to do is there might be assets, right? There might be some assets. For example, let's go back. Create an app. Let's see if it has an image. No. Architecture definitely has my favorite image, this one. So let's go and go to architecture. Where is architecture? It's inside basics. Okay. Basics architecture. Oh no. What just happened? And why did it happen? Because here the page is accessible. Weird. Wiki page. I want to go to architecture. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 architecture. Published is equal to yes. All 4 are published. Okay. This is the unversioned one. Framework is a full stack web based framework. And see, so we'll have to somehow migrate these files as well, which will be the trickier part. So from this Frappe site, we have to take all the images referenced um, in any of the doc types, right? We can parse it, but what if? Okay, I had a crazy idea, but I don't know if it will work. What if we take all of the files and move it there? Hmm. Because see, architecture is referenced here, but it is not linked to this doc, right? So I can't go around filtering with this. The other is like I will have to parse every markdown and check if it references /files/architecture. That is doable. But yeah, like without the images, the first step is to do this. Let's first migrate wiki pages. And they need a title route. Do they have any link field? No. Nice. So there is revision. Okay, that is a link doc type. So let's note it down somewhere. I had this app that I used, right? Something. What was its name? App. I forgot. Let's check the app. Mm, okay. What was its name? Come on, come on. Hey Note, yeah. This reminds me of Hazelnode. Fine. So, migration of wiki. Come on, mouse. Yeah. What was I doing? Yeah, I was taking some notes. Let's go back. So first we need to migrate wiki page, and then we'll migrate wiki page revision. Then anything else that depends. Wiki page patch 4 days ago. Okay, that is also one doc type. So we'll have wiki page patch. So I think once this patch gets submitted, a revision gets created. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So let's go to doc type and module wiki. Okay, it has wiki feedback as well. Let's see if it has any data. No. Okay, so we don't have to migrate this right now. Wiki group item. Okay, I think it's a child table, so we don't need child table. Is child table equals no? Okay. Feedback space page patch migrate to wiki 3 years ago. That's old. Page revision wiki settings. Let's see what we have here. So I don't think this will be required anymore. Maybe this all will be required later, but not right now. Filter goes away. Wiki page. Oh, wiki sidebar. Is it used anymore? Okay, it's part of the wiki settings page. Fine. So, okay. Hmm. So what I can do is, there are two approaches here. Either I work, so I want to move from frappe framework.coms to docs.frappe.io, right? And it's not a normal like take backup restore thing. It's like we have to move the doc types and data. So we are trying to write a script, right? So what we can do is either we write a script here, which takes in the URL of the site, API keys, and calls in some endpoints, right? That is one approach. So from this site to this site. The other approach is this guy pushes here. What will be better? Because next thing is erpnext.com. So we'll use the same script for migrating erpnext.com documentation to frappe.io. Hmm. So let's do it. I think I'll start by doing it in docs.frappe.io. Docs. For that, I'll directly log in from Frappe Cloud. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Docs.frappe.io. Login. Confirm. Ooh, it's Monday, right? Had a lot of work today. Yeah, one of this was like this major thing on top of my list. So if you see there are 330 published pages and this, that, everything. So let's go to system console and start writing stuff. So what we will do is um, old wiki site. This will be https://frappeframework.com, right? Then we'll have API credentials. API credentials key and secret, right? So this will get from that site, fine. Not right now, we'll get it. And then we can use frappe.client, right? Which is a client library that makes it easy to talk to Frappe backends from Python. So for that, I'll go to my manual and see what's the API for it. Frappe client, okay. Directly you can reference Frappe client. Give it a URL. So URL will be old wiki site. Ta-ra-ta-ta-ta. So if we are able to get it done today, we'll be happy. Very happy. So API key and API secret, okay. API key will be API credentials key. API secret will be API credentials secret. Don't worry, I'll fetch it from somewhere. Not right now, but yeah. So old site. Cool. Verify true, that is fine. Maybe okay, fine. So looks good. Very handy. It seems like I made it for myself. But yeah, old site. So let's get the credentials. So let's duplicate this tab. Create a temporary doc type because I don't want to reveal passwords. Temp wiki migration custom is single. Let's add two fields, data field API key and a password field API secret. Hit here, hit save, go to this site, and then I'll copy frappeframework.com/docs my API key. Wait, what? It's broken. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. Nothing broke. What I will try is rebuild assets. Rebuild assets. Rebuild deploys. No jobs. Okay. Yeah, it's rebuilding the JavaScript assets. JavaScript CSS. Static assets. Let it complete and then we'll see if it's fixed. Ah, finally it's fixed. Yeah. There is some issue, but yeah. I wouldn't go down hunting for root cause right now. But yeah, it's up, so no worries. Yeah, what I was doing is I was going to get some credentials from this. So I'll blur my screen. Oh, it's not blurred, but gone. Yeah, blurred now. So I'll go to user list. Let's go to my users. What all role permissions do I have? I have all the roles and permissions. Nice. Aha. API access, generate keys. Let's copy API secret and paste in here. Let's copy API key, paste it here. Nice. Now let's go back, close this and unblur. Nice. So now I have the API key and secret. Let's go back to system console and we can fetch it from that doc type. Frappe dot get a single migration settings. And what's the name of that doc type? Temp wiki migration. Temp because I'll going delete that doc type later. Migration. Cool. And this key will be migration settings dot API key, and secret will be migration settings dot get password because it will be encrypted. So let's decrypt it and get it. API secret. I don't want to point the credentials, but let's try running it. Traceback. Module has no get. Okay, get single doc. Come on, Sam. No. Rapid dot will get doc work. Yeah, it worked. Get single. Oh, get single value. Get singles. What is that? Yeah, it's not. So what did I remember? Fine. Fine. So like everything works perfectly. So let's try to get some data from the old site. And the documentation for it is inside Frappe client Python. Yeah. If you see, you can log in and then get list will give you the list. Insert, get doc, get value, update, delete. Okay. Okay, CRUD, right. This that is what we want to do as well. So get the list of wiki pages on that site. Old site dot get list wiki page. Page is equal to, we'll have to limit to 5 because print pages traceback gotten a limit. Okay, limit is not allowed. Oh, limit start and page length. So this is the name of the field instead. Authentication error. Oh, see, secret. This is the issue with copy pasting. Cool. Now we have wiki pages coming in here. So let's get all the fields. So first we were to migrate something else. Where is the doc? Keynote. Wiki page. Yeah, that is the first thing we need to migrate. Cool. So fields we want. So let's break it down here. Let's see if star works. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Or does this work? No. Yeah, it works. So now it's getting us all the data. And so we need to change this route, by the way. So let's do one thing. Let's just get to one page for now. And it has name, owner, creation, everything. That is fine. doc/user/en/basic. So this will become framework slash, because if we duplicate this tab, duplicate current tab, go back and go to wiki page, for example, and check HR's doc. It is HR slash something something, right? This will be framework slash user slash. So docs will become framework. That's it. So in route, we'll have to replace docs with framework. So let's do that. Let's write a function, or we could do it here. Then we'll see if we want to make it dry. For page in pages, page of route equals to page of route dot replace. It will be a string, right? We'll want to replace docs with framework. Hit save, and we'll see framework slash user slash nice. And now we have the data from the old site. We'll create that data in the new site in here. That will be just a simple, what do you say? We can do it in this loop itself. Yeah. Rapid dot get doc. Give it this page. Like first the doc type wiki page. Then this page. Okay, no, we can't do that. We have to do it like this. Page dot insert. Let's commit save. Okay. Doc type is a required key. Okay, so doc type should have been there. Okay, let's commit and let's check the wiki page. Okay, now what is Frappe framework? Nice. That's the first page we migrated. Uh, it did migrate it, but I have some. So, okay, either we'll have. So, here is a decision we have to make. Do we want to let go of the created, edited at? Oh, why does it have a revision? Okay, automatically it got a revision. Maybe the first revision gets created. Okay, fine. That's fine. Hmm. Let's check it on website. Oh, server error. I know why, because we don't have space yet, right? Wiki page doesn't have a wiki space associated with it. So we'll create a new wiki space for space. Wiki space. Insights everywhere. So framework also, I think I had created it. Administrator had created it. It's fine. So let's delete this. This will become what is Frappe framework? Okay. So now let's see it on website. Oh, this one's broken too. We'll have to rebuild assets for this one as well. Come on. Why does it happen? Hmm. So now I'm also worried about one more thing. That is, okay, it's fixed now. Okay, images are broken, as I said, right? Like this will be the problem we'll have to solve because the assets are on that site and here we are using relative URLs. Mm. So I think this is fine. We'll lose some history and revisions, etc. But anyways, we don't need it right now. We'll have it as a um, vault, right? History vault in that site. We'll start clean here. But the other thing is that manually I don't want to create this wiki sidebars. What is the external route that shows up? So yeah, if we run this, like all the wiki pages will be created here. Uh, but let's go back to the framework, the old docs. And I don't want to go to the docs actually. I want to go to slash app and 838 published pages. And how many are unpublished? Three only, so doesn't matter. Filtering doesn't matter. Even if we copy these three pages, it's not a big deal. But yeah, we'll start copying this. But I want to check what is right. What is Frappe framework? And this is the one which we want to migrate. So let's see. We want to migrate everything, but what I'm looking for is the name. Okay, because here in the child table the name is referenced. And can I assume the title will be unique as well? Almost. I think I can. I can. Cool. So that's that. Let's do it then. Let's run the script and see all the pages migrate first. I'll keep the new one left, window left, something like that. Split, add split view. And I want to go to docs dot rapid.io slash framework. Yeah. And if we see here, let's shrink this a bit. So we see the sidebar, and now let's go to system console. Come on. Yeah, better. Hmm. And limit page length, we don't want to limit anything. Let it bring everything. So around 1000. And I will click execute. Route must be unique. Okay. Execution complete as well. Duplicate entry. Oh, yeah. Okay. That is fine. Because we did migrate one of it, right? Let's delete that one. Yeah, this one. Let's delete uh, this first, and then we'll delete this one. Cool. Now we'll go back. We will commit. Let's refresh to see. We shouldn't have anything here. Framework. Internal server error because it has no pages. Let's execute and wait for some time. 800 documents, right? Okay, again, route must be unique. Oh, where did it clash? Okay. Did it create any page? Let's check wiki page list. No, it didn't. Okay. So, okay, let's do this. Try. Let's migrate as many as possible, except what was the error? Except unique exceptions dot unique validation error. We'll say print unable to migrate. We'll have to take a break. Unable to migrate page dot name, page dot title. Okay, let's try once again. Okay, again it threw something. Catching classes that do not inherit from base exception is not allowed. Okay. Ha. Let's remove this. System console is limited, but I want to stick to it. Otherwise, I'll have to SSH, go into do that, do this. This I can paste it in a server script and run it from there. Cool, I'm back. So Gwen says, can't hear you. I was not here. So maybe that is why. So the issue is, what were we tackling? Yeah, the name, right? So right now I want that sidebar, which means uh, appframework.com/docs, no, /app, and then wiki space. So I want this space first, which will be the default space. Unversioned docs is the name of this space. Okay, let's go to system console. Let's close this and clone the space. Wiki space name old site wiki space name. Yeah, so it's clearer, right? Like, and then so what I want to do is here clone wiki pages because I want to comment out the stuff. So instead of this, I will tab this and then so this is self-documented now because of the function name, and I'll comment it out because I already cloned the wiki pages. Now this we have to do is we have to do old site dot get doc wiki page wiki space, which contains the configuration for the sidebar, etc. And this will be the space name, and let's print it. Should I zoom in a bit? Yeah, print wiki space doc, and we'll print this. And here is the complete doc with the child table and everything. So what we'll have to do is, if you see one row of this, right? Where is it? Yeah, wiki sidebars. This is the child table. And if you see one row, where does it end? Yeah, here it ends, right? So wiki page is a link field, and this is the name. But in this site, the name of the wiki page is different. So if we could not, we'll have to get the title, and based on the title, we will get the name from this site. So it might be confusing. So in the old site, suppose the name of the page is old page, right? Title is title. In the new site, it is called new page, but the title is same. So we have the old page name, we want to get the new page name, so we'll get the title and based on that we'll match. Hopefully that will work. Let's see. Mm, okay, so let's proceed. So what we'll do is we'll say we'll have to loop over for row in old wiki space doc wiki side bars, and we can print the row and break I just want to see one row. See, exactly. And then we'll get the old name, which will be row of wiki page. And then, so now the issue is if the sidebar has 100 items, it will make 100 API calls. Hmm. That's fine, I guess. Not, let's not premature optimize this, right? Premature optimization is the root of all evil. Donald Knuth. Okay, old name is that. So we want to get the old, no, we want to get the title row. Or even better, we'll get the route. Because route is unique, right? Remember, it was giving us the unique error. So this is for sure unique. So let's get the root and let's add a comment for future self. Root is unique. Title may not be. So this won't work. We'll have to get it from old site dot get value. Okay, is there a get value? Python client. No. Get value is there. Connection dot get value. Nice. Doc type field name. Hmm. This doesn't look good because where is the customer actual customer name? Yeah, I'll find out. Let's see. Get value. We want to get the value of wiki page, old name, and route. Let's print this and trace back. Field not permitted in query. Okay. I think the API is not designed consistently with the db.getValue. So we'll have to do this instead. Where wiki page is this page. This should work and gives us the route, and we can get the nested thing out of it. So we get the nested thing out of it. We do the reverse replacement. Here we replaced this with this, right? Now we'll replace this with this instead. So we'll get the no. That's the old route, right? That is why I was naming things. So we'll do the same replacement, which was correct. Okay. So this will give us the new route. This all just to get the new name, right? So new name will be frappe.db.getValue. Again, get value won't work. Or will it? Get value. Let's see if it works or not. So new name will be wiki page. We want to do filter. Root will be the new root and then name. Print new name. Nice. Root is not defined. Where? New name, new root, root. Oh, this we renamed to old root. Cool. We got new name. is this. Cool. Works. So what we'll have to do is in the row, we'll replace wiki page is equal to new name. Okay, now let's add comments on why we did this sorcery here. Or we can write a function, right? Which will be even better. Def replace old name with or get new name, new wiki page name, old name, right? This is the only thing it takes. And then this will be this. And then it just returns this instead of storing it. And then we call it with the old name. Now the loop is cleaner, right? Give us the same result. We remove the print statement, but at least it didn't break. Cool. So now we can frappe dot get doc, right? Um, we can create old wiki space doc dot insert. Let's do a dry run. Okay, dry run completed. Let's do a final run. Okay, it also worked. Surprising. Very surprising. Let's go and check. Wiki space. Oh, it created this space and not use the framework. So we should use the framework space, or we could just delete framework, rename it to this, but now these settings have been already done here. See. But if we go and see this space, we have migrated the sidebar and the related docs successfully, right? Don't worry about the assets, that's the only piece remaining right now. But looks like we'll write some sanity checks and see if like all the exact pages were migrated and they show up here. Logo is broken, that is fine because we haven't attached anything. But yeah, this piece is done. So what we will do is we want to copy just the sidebars, right, to framework, which is this new space name. So let's go back and at the top we'll define old space name. We already defined it. So space name on this side. And let's copy this one to the top as well because these are constants. And I'm thinking from the way of reusing this script for erpnix.com on old site, right? So let's do this and new space name. So instead of here, right, it won't be this. It will actually be we'll replace of name Not name, we want to replace. No, we just want to set the child table. Okay, that's it. So this will be not this. We'll get the new space, wiki space, new wiki space name. Copy this, and then we'll get new space doc, new space doc dot append to wiki sidebars, append this old wiki doc ka sidebars, right? So we are just copying over stuff. Cool. Let's do one thing. Let's run the script. Oh, we didn't save, so nothing will appear. New space doc dot save. Trace back, fine. Must be integer slices. Indices must be what? What did I do now? Hmm. Hmm. This is a list. Oh, maybe this doesn't take a list. Fine, fine. Got it, got it. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to do this here and then append one doc at a time, which will be this row. And let's hit save, dry run. Yeah, it works. So let's commit, hit save. Thank you. And go back, see if it's populated. No. And why? I just edited it, but doesn't show up here. Ah. Hmm. We'll run again. Any output? No output. Did it work? No. Navbar? No. Come on. All I want is to pick this to be copied there. Can I do the other thing? Can I say that new doc dot wiki sidebars equal to, should be doable, equal to this list. Let's hit save. Hi Minte, long time no see. Dict object has no attribute is new. See, not possible because this itself, maybe it's looking for a list of docs and not list of objects. So what we are doing is we are migrating Frappe framework documentation from frappeframework.com to docs.frappe.io, and we are on the process of migration. So wiki is the app that is used for documentation, right? So we are writing a script that is like reusable. Just give it the site name and credentials and it will work out. That is what we are doing. Okay, so there has been a blocker here. Fine. So what I'll do is I'll open up the best documentation, the code base. Let's search for doc.append. It has to be dict. I think this is why that old code didn't work. Let's go back to that. Um, but it is a dict. Let's print row. Yeah, it's a dictionary. Then why is why it is ignoring it? If I add a new row, this just needs two things: parent label, wiki page, and hide on sidebar. Maybe if I try this, parent label, but this shouldn't make any difference. Row of parent label. Maybe there is a silly mistake I am doing. Wiki page, row of wiki page, hide on sidebar, row of hide on sidebar. Let's try this now. This worked. Wow. So now let's go and you'll see we have the documentation here. Yeah. So cool. This all got migrated, 5 pages. So let's check. 216. And what was the count in the actual thing? Wiki space 216, correct. So we have successfully migrated this space, not version, only unversioned things. So yeah, now the bigger stuff. uh, I don't know if we should migrate revision and patch. These are historical data again. um, Patch we can migrate. But again, if we migrate patch and it's already not, it will be in draft and then we'll submit it. So, okay, I'm unsure. How many draft patches are there? We can only migrate wiki patch uh, status under review. Hmm, 2 months ago, 1 year ago. So not much. These are anyways reviewed, I guess. So let's not bother about this as well. But in case of even in ERP next, I'm not sure. So revision and patch, let's not import. Let's yellow. Yeah. Okay, now the major issue at hand. Right now, I can't give this documentation to anyone because all the images and assets are broken, right? So let's go to architecture, my favorite diagram, and start fixing it here because it's a relative path, right? We'll have to download all the assets from that site to this site. And we discussed like we have two approaches. Either we parse the markdown. So in content, right, we have this. So either it will be slash files slash something, or it will be slash files slash private slash files. This is very rare because in docs, why would we use private files? But this will be the case where it will be anything like this, right? So I can easily do this with regular expressions. That is fine. We don't have regular expressions in system console, so I'll have to do it by splitting and then like replacing this. But regular expressions would be good. So, okay. The other approach is to leave it there and then just replace. The fastest approach will be to just replace this with this. But this is not future proof because in this case, assets will live on one side and the content will be on the other side. We don't want that. So let's reject this approach. This is fine. So let's see if we have an API to download file from one side to another in client. File. File. Uh, there is get PDF. Bulk update. Insert, logout, authenticate, login. Hmm. I think this is post process file stream. This might be useful later. This does string IO, that, this, that. Mm-hmm. Fine. But what we want is not here, out of the box at least. Let's close this. So let's see frappeframework.com/docs. Oh, slash app. If I migrate everything, let's go to file list. What was that filter? It has 1214 files. And let's see how many are is private. No, that is like 1208. 1200. Oh, only 4 or 5 files are private. So I said like very rare use case. But this all we'll have to migrate. If I just bulk download and upload it. Uh, Export as zip is there. So if I download all of this 1200 files, okay, let's export as zip. Ha 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 ha. No such file or directory frappefooter.png. Ha, I knew it. Because like if we do it via code, it will download one by one and then store it there. But I am looking for a shortcut here. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. What was that error? Let's fix that error. Export as zip. Okay. So this one, right? Let's copy this. Go back. Let's apply a filter where not root. It's called URL. Yeah, it's like this. Okay. So yeah, this image no longer exists. It's there, but it's public too. Then why is it having an issue exporting it? Ah, file name is also there. It's working. Yeah, it works. Then why that error? File size is 0. Is that the issue? Mentacious. That file size is 0. Maybe we will have to see. The file is there, right? Size is 0, it means it doesn't exist in the disk. Is that, but it shows up here. Is it cache or something? If I delete this, it's definitely being used somewhere. Okay, it's attached to website settings. I don't think it will. Oh, it let me delete. Now let's again do that thing. Select everything. Export as zip. Oh, now it worked. See. What? Just 17 items. Oh, wait. Got it. I didn't select everything. Pagination, right? Hmm. Again error. No such file or directory. Framework logo dark.png. Okay, let's fix that. There are 3 of this and 2 don't have any size. And these are like old logos, so I'm going to delete them. Yeah, so mint is, I was also thinking the same thing. Let's filter size 0. Oh no, there are a lot of it. I don't think it's a good idea to do that. 800 of this, right? But these are actual files. So no, no, not a good idea. If I delete 800 images, like what will happen? So I think there is some issue with framework here. If I download this, it will let me do it. But if I export all of them as zip, let's just fix the issue in the framework if it is there, right? Export as zip. Again, I did for, okay, 2500. Remove filter. Let's download. Let's select them first. Export as zip. Yeah, now let's debug. File.zip files, file, there's that. No such file or directory, GitHub user content. Okay, let's see. Ah, it is there. So what someone has done is, like, I think it was previously. So this, anyways, we don't want to export this file. So because these are already like linked, right? Hmm. This is, hmm. Okay, wait. Um, so should I fix the framework issue or should I not? Because file size is 0 attached to website settings. F logo black and this Grafana OAuth GIF. This also is broken. Okay, there is no longer, this URL is no longer there. Let's delete this. Not allowed to me. Come on. I just deleted some files. Ah, this is also file size 0. Hmm. It is there in file system. Then only it shows up here, right? So what I can do is, uh, so we'll fix that issue later, but uh, there is one more option to download the files. Let me download uh, from Frappe Cloud. Let's go to backups, schedule a backup. Cool. So this will give us all the files on the site. So we are doing it at the Frappe Cloud level, not export as zip. That will fix, don't worry. Let it take the backup. In the meantime, let's have coffee. Coffee with Sam. It's running, it's running, it's running. There should be an effort to convert the knowledge captured in decision forms into a structured knowledge base using tools like summarize or create concise summaries, especially for resolved issues, could be highly beneficial. In decision forms. What decision forms? Okay, backup is complete. Let's go to backup and download public. Okay, I am logged in as a system manager, don't worry. And it has started the download. Mhm. So once it is downloaded, we'll just peek into the zip and files. Okay, we got the files. So I'll zip this instead. And let's just hope that frameworks import zip feature works. Let's go back to docs.frappe.io/app. File list. Hi AM to PM. Import zip. My device. Um, zip 308 megabyte. We skipped because size exceeds 25 megabytes. Okay, let's fix this first. System settings. Files. So we'll set it to 1 gigabyte for now and reload. Go back and try again. File size exists maximum allowed size. I did allow it, right? I did allow it. Come on. Hmm. 1000 megabytes is good enough. Hmm. So the other way is to go back to Frappe Cloud. Search for docs.frappe. Go to site config. Add configuration max file size. And this value is in 1024 into, suppose we want a gigabyte. This will be 1024 into 1024 into 1024. If I'm not wrong. Okay, how do I copy this? Copy answer, yeah. Thank you, recast. Okay, let this propagate. And then we'll try uploading again. Okay, it's done. Let's go back. Please let me upload this time. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to import the zip. Ha ha ha. Framework, framework. Oh, framework. Maybe it is cached. But no, it's coming from the backend. 413. No. Upload file. Max file size. If you see uh, this or this or this, it should have used one in the this is in megabyte. It converting into it. That is what we did, right? We multiplied it by 1024 into 1024. It's weird. Of what if I did this? 700 files in one go. Set all public. Upload. Let's see. So we are here since 1 hour 42 minutes. Nice. Think 10 more minutes and we just have to set up a redirect and then we'll be good to go, I guess. Then I'll copy that script to a GitHub gist and keep it. Now it's broken. But still uploading, uploading, uploading. Let it upload. Hey MK Chaudhary, thanks for dropping by. We're about to get to completion. Oh, it froze. Where did it freeze? Yeah, it free. Oh, it's still doing. No, 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 it's not frozen. See, it's doing. The UI is broken, but still uploading. See, now it came back inside. Weird. It's still working. Very good framework. So library management course, right, is the most popular, I think, course on framework right now. And people like who come first to framework are like that is the first thing they do, right? Library management app. So I was thinking it might be a good idea to invest some time and update it, right? It has V12, V13 screenshots. A lot has changed since then. We have the new form builder now. So maybe once this migration is done, I should go back and then update the screenshots for those, etc., etc. And also move some of the stuff from manual.buildwithusen.dev to here. Cool. 700 files getting uploaded. So once the redirect is set up, I can check off. Where is it? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I can check off that circle if you see, right? Framework docs to docs.flutter.io, and we'll be done for the day. Long day. Monday, long day. One more milestone achieved. Nice. Can't tell you what it is now, but it is. Very, very interesting thing that I have been planning. Nice. And if it turns out right, it will be unlike anything, any, uh, okay, something failed. This file failed. Let's keep a note of it. Oh, okay, more failing. Okay, we'll note them down all together then. Okay, few things failed. Mostly GIFs. Yeah. Anyways, it look like V12 GIF. Yeah, it's version 12. Oh, workspace. So yeah, let's keep a note of these files and upload them again. So where is our note? Yeah, failed. Because we'll have to upload them again. There might be a smarter way we'll figure out later, but for now, this is the way. I was thinking about bandwidth, but here we use 2x the bandwidth because we downloaded it first and then we are uploading it. MK asks, do we have SQL query auto log in ERPNet besides track changes anywhere on the site? There are query logs. There are so slow query logs. Slow query logs. I don't know if we have. I'll check in Frappe Cloud once what reports we have. But yeah, in framework out of the box, no, because that depends on your DB server and that has to be collected from the DB server. Bin logs, right? Yeah, yeah. We have it. Those are called bin logs. Let's copy this. This also failed. And no, hypothesis is wrong. It's not just chip. These are all different things. So I remember this because we lost like quite a while ago when I was in Frappe Cloud team. We used binlogs to recover a database. I was like, wow, can do that. So you could replay the logs and then get to a state, right? Because we didn't have any backup and we wanted to recover. That was real engineer stuff. Okay, rest of them are uploaded properly. Yeah, green tick, green tick, green tick, green tick, green tick. Oh no, 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 no. There are some red stuff. Let's copy. And then maybe we can write a script. Because when we are doing this for erpnext.com, there are a lot of images. This framework is even smaller than um, erpnext. This is manual. I don't like this. So offline, I will write a script, I think, now, because I'm feeling really hot in the office now. So it's better to take a break and then figure out. Oh, it's a long list. I thought it might be a few. Okay. I think it's related to the size of these files. Yeah. So see, it's 6 MB. Maybe your hypothesis is right. Uttam Kumar says it is about above 1 MB. Does not take long. Okay. I was not seeing the site. I was just copying the name. So maybe I missed the pattern there. See 1.1, 2.3, 1.28. You are very correct. These are all like one above an MB and they're throwing 405, 40504. Java. If I try to directly add that file, but okay, no, wait. See, the 9 megabyte image got uploaded, right? So again, hypothesis not very correct. So it's random. It's random. There's no pattern right now. So let's see. Let's go to docs.frappe.io/framework. See architecture first. Okay, still broken. No, no, it's not broken now. I refreshed. So, okay. So here is a plan. Here is a plan, right? Here is a plan that we can do tomorrow maybe. Uh, so this all we can just write a script for and then generalize the script. So next time we don't have to download, upload this drill. What I was thinking is maybe we can write a small link checker, right? Small link checker in FrappéWiki. That will help us fix broken links. Makes sense? Images. So this is a good idea. So yeah, almost everything works. Let's set up the redirect for now. So let's go to frappeframework.com/docs. We could write redirect at the DNS level, but this is quicker. Website settings. Redirects. So there are some redirects. But now what I want is slash anything, right? Capture it and then redirect it to https://docs dot. We can use regular expressions if you notice, right? So this will be replaced with whatever is captured here and we'll move it to the top. This all will break. So let's move this and this above. Hit save. Let's go to Frappe framework slash. Okay, wait, I know one issue. So we can add one more. We can say when going to slash docs, right? Move them to https://docs.frappe.io/framework. And we still have one more issue. I'll tell you what. So here we are capturing it, right? Yeah, we are capturing it. But actually what we want is we want to capture slash docs slash and migrate it to frameworks slash. Okay, because we named the wiki space framework. Not very cool work, but this is sort of work you have to do as well. Let's visit the website and let's click on get started. Nice. So we are on here and let's do a Google search because that's important thing. Okay. Moment of truth. Static assets Frappe framework. Static assets. So this shouldn't break and this should. Nice. We are in static assets, but on the new site. Cool. So search results are working. And later on, we can go and tell Google that, okay, now our site is here. So in the search results as well, it will update. And I think like when it refreshes and indexes this thing, then it should sort out. But cool. So we need framework logo here. Let's do that as well. So we are getting greedy now. Rapid.io. Want to go into wiki space and check in sites or HR. Let's check HR. Navbar. Light mode logo, dark mode logo, both are the same. Oh no, it's not visible here. Let's see CRM. Navbar. CRM light, CRM dark. So that I will leave it up to Nishant to take care of it. Maybe Nishant will upload those. So let's delete this. We don't need it anymore. Okay. And navbar. I'll leave it up to Nishant. He will upload the. He will have to design, I think, and then upload. I don't think out of the box we have them. Or do we? Okay. No, 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 no. Logo. Word mark. SVG or P. Let's do PNG. Framework. Oh, we need one more thing. Okay, we missed it. Navbar, right? We'll have to copy the navbar items. So we'll go to our system console. Because we already have them, right? We can just copy them. Let's go to system console, logs, rerun in console, and here I will comment this out. Copy navbar items. So what we'll do is for row in old wiki space navbar items, and I'll delete this. Let's delete this. We want it to be empty. Navbar items, right? And we'll append it to the new one. That's it. New case space dot append. Navbar items row, and we will save this here. Oh, we didn't commit. Fine, I'll have to commit and run again. Oh, I should have. I think I made a big mistake. If I see 10 pages here now. Good work. Let's delete all. Yes. Navbar didn't work out. So we'll have to do the same trick we did there. Label URL, this, that, parent label. Okay. So instead of passing in the row, for some reason this doesn't work. We'll have to pass in label URL, right, and parent label. This will be row, and let's copy. Yeah, let's execute. Cool. Go back, refresh, and we have our 5 pages. Navbar is still not there. So what we want is, okay. What do we have here? Wiki space. No, navbar items are anyway not there. Then where are those links? Are they here? Are they here? No. Wiki settings, navbar. Oh, they are here. Docs, reviews, tutorial. So I don't know. Let's at least add learn https rapid.school. I'll do it manually. It's like 2-3 items. Reviews. GitHub and GitHub. Tutorial. Okay. One last time. Let's see how it looks. Cool. So now the logo is there. This all stuff is also there. Tutorials takes you to Frappe framework tutorial. Learn takes you to Frappe school. Okay, the migration is almost complete. Just this stuff to fix. This what I will do is, if anyone wants to just know, I will import requests, right? In server-script, this is a little hidden. So you can make request, but I'll tell you where you can find this stuff. Hmm. So I think it's called session. No, okay. Rapid client is different. Request. Yeah, make get, make put, make post request. Get request should get us the file. and then I will just save it on that machine. But fine, it's not like we have to do every time. But yeah, let's do one thing. github.com/build with Hussain. New gist. Okay. Create public gist. Wiki migrator.ey, and I will copy over those. Create public gist and share it here as well in the chat if you want to look at the code or something. Doesn't let me paste. Now it did. Cool. Yeah, useful. And now one more thing remains. So if we directly go here, see, now it's broken. I don't know where it is coming from. Is it cached? No. So we'll have to see it in Frappe Builder because this page is in Frappe Builder. Oh, it's a repeater and it's fetching it from some doc type, I guess. Yeah, see, framework.svg. Route will be framework. Okay, we'll have to edit. Oh, here is the route. Okay. It's coming from wiki space. Okay. Let's go there. So it's automatically building. Okay. Not a trivial thing to do. Fine. Yeah, here. External route. Framework.svg. This should work. So we want frappeframework.com. Supercharge your software development. Aha. So yeah, let's go to that page again. Yeah, framework. Click here and you are in framework. Nice. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope anyone picked up a few things here or there. If not, I had fun. And this is history, right? Oh, I did add a link here a long time ago. But I don't track people who are coming here. So 3 people are watching. Nice. Cool. One more video and will be 150, right? 129 videos. I don't know if it's counting this one or not. Fine. Cool. Goodbye. Good night. Have a nice day if it's just study for you. This light is affecting this one. Bye bye.